Oh my God, I love that movie so much. It's just so sweet and wholesome and beautiful, and God, I just love it so, so much. It literally doesn't matter how many times I've seen it. It just makes me feel so freaking warm and happy inside. Yeah, who knew a bunch of socks with ping pong balls for eyes could make you feel such strong emotions? Oh, give me a break, Miss I'm So Tough. I saw you getting teary-eyed when Tiny Tim died. You totally were. And I'm not judging you, by the way. This is the only version of A Christmas Carol that actually makes me feel bad for him. No, I normally hate Tiny Tim. He's way too cutesy and annoying. But for some reason, when he's a little puppet frog, it's the most precious thing in the world. All right, we've done Polar Express, The Grinch, and Muppet Christmas Carol. Dare we go for one more, or are you getting tired? Yeah, I'm down for one more. I don't know if I'll make it all the way to the end, but we can at least start it. It's a Wonderful Life. You're actively trying to put me to sleep, aren't you? It's a fine movie. I just think it's kind of overrated, and it doesn't get interesting until the last, 30 minutes. Forgive me for preferring my Christmas movies to be a tad less depressing. Let's see. How about Home Alone? Too overplayed? Yeah, I get that. Feels like it's on every single time you turn on the TV. Oh, how about Elf? That's always a good one. Yeah? Let's do it. No thanks, babe. I think if I eat one more cookie, my teeth are going to fall right out of my skull. Yeah, I can only handle so many sweets before I can start to feel my body crying out for help. Unless, of course, we're talking about you. I can handle infinite amounts of your sweetness. I know, that was cheesy. I had to go for it, though. I do think we did an excellent job, if I may say so. I wouldn't have eaten so many if we hadn't. Plus, it was just fun spending time together. I love when we have days like this to just enjoy time with one another, especially since this time of year can get so crazy. Exactly. It's a nice reminder of what's really important about the holiday season. This is another movie that always gives me that warm, Christmassy feeling. And what's funny is it's not even that nostalgic for me. I actually didn't see this until I was an adult. I don't know. I guess I just never got around to seeing it until a few years ago. But now it's one of my favorites. Oh yeah? This is one your family watched every year? I can definitely see why. It's iconic. I'm trying to remember. I know we watched the Charlie Brown Christmas special every year. Oh, and the Santa Claus. The one with Tim Allen? Right, because nothing says Christmas like a movie about a custody battle. I always enjoyed it, though. I love the way they use claymation in this movie. It's such a nice homage to those old holiday specials. Those were the other main thing my family watched every year. Rudolph, Frosty, all of those. No, that definitely makes sense. The animation is a little creepy to look at. I can see why you were turned off by some of them. I honestly haven't watched them in years. There are just so many other good holiday movies that I find myself watching instead. Plus, new ones keep coming out, so my must-watch list keeps growing. Oh, you know which one we should watch at some point if we have time? Klaus. Have you seen it yet? Yeah, it's a newer one. It's so beautiful, and it honestly made me cry, which I didn't expect from a cute-looking animated Christmas movie. It's one of those that's really emotional, but in the best way possible. I think you'd really like it. I think next time I screw something up at work, I'm gonna call myself a cotton-headed ninny muggins just to see how people react. Oh my god, yes. Just have a whole day where I give off total buddy energy but don't explain why. That would be so freaking funny. Nah, my bosses are pretty chill. They'd probably enjoy it, to be honest. No, I'm fine. Just rearranging. Goodness, that was a big yawn. I get the feeling neither of us will make it to the end of this movie. Yeah, that's okay. We've both seen it a ton of times anyway. You want to lay on my chest? Of course, baby. Come here. There you go. Comfy? Good. Pff, right? Really makes you wonder how he spent his entire life being too big for everything, and he really never thought to ask why. True. Movie logic. Hey, did you happen to check the weather? The sky is that orangish color. I wonder if we're gonna get snow. Maybe we'll wake up tomorrow and it'll be a winter wonderland outside. Better not be just teasing us. I'm too emotionally invested in having snow for Christmas. But even if there's not, it's still going to be great. Getting to spend it with you is more than enough to make me happy. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Thanks, Mr. Narwhal. Aw, sleepy girl. You must have been even more tired than I thought. You look so sweet and peaceful. And when you get so comfy on me that you fall asleep, it's enough to make my heart just explode. I hope you know just how precious you are to me. I know I tell you that all the time, but I really hope you know it deep down inside. Getting to spend this Christmas with you is the greatest gift I could have ever asked for. I love you beyond words, my sweet girl. Sleep well.